Hello everyone and welcome to Mio's Custom Paintball Episode 3, and I'm your friendly host, Mio. So, here is part 2 of the Super Shotgun build. So again, what a treat for you guys. I have everything taken apart. I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to assemble everything and what parts are required and what parts are not required. So with that said, with the standard Trilogy DS15 shotgun, here are the internals that we will no longer be needing from this. So I already went on ahead and took the liberty of taking everything apart and assembling it the way that I want it, so it makes sense to me, and hopefully to you. So as you can see right here, this is what originally came with the gun. And we don't need this anymore, so we just went on ahead and just throw this away. That is something you can throw away, or if you want to use that later for parts or what have you, you can do that too, but I say just get rid of it. And for this right here, to make it more true to a shotgun build, this is what I wanted to keep and preserve from the gun. So I can't really do too much testing of it right now, but I can show you a little bit of what I'm talking about. So right here is a door, and you just open and close that, and this lever right here goes across these grooves right here, and it'll push this door down, and then it'll help you to cycle everything back, just like a standard shotgun. So basically you're just pulling this down, it'll pull your door down, and see this door right here? This is your ejector little flap door. So as soon as you pull this down, this comes up, and you insert one of these shells, bam, right in there. And then when you're done firing off your round, then like with a shotgun, you pull this down, and it'll flip it out. So that's a really cool feature that I kept. Also as well, there's this door. This door is very important because it goes right here on top of the entire shotgun. And actually this right here can slide back or forth. So again, this is a part that we want to keep. And again, you have your standard grenade. Well, I call it a grenade round, but it's actually a shotgun round. But in all intents and purposes, this is a grenade round. And then, of course, as I said before, I did end up cutting the shotgun stock off because it's too short. Now, let me show you. So for the original build and everything like that, it basically looks like that. So, and you have your shotgun right here, holds 5 rounds, and the reason why I was not able to keep this is because of this bad boy right here. And again, this is just a very simple Tippmann TPX 68 caliber paintball gun. Nothing's been modded to it except for the super custom ejector shotgun bazooka ball attachment. Again, really easy to make. All you need is just a Dremel. This right here is a 3/4 inch cap and just PVC. I mean, you know, it's really simple to assemble all this. So with that said, let me show you how I did it. Right here, and I'll show you guys better as we go how I'm going to make everything stick. But just for today, that's basically what it's going to look like. And again, as you can see, the original handle came right here with the shotgun, so that's why I had to cut that off, and I had to cut the handle off because everything was going to be back here. So, because again, like I kind of wanted this to be like a short super shotgun. I might later on add a stock to this. I might not. We'll just see. But for right now, I like, you know, the shortness of the gun, and that has a lot of tactical advantages because, you know, you don't have this long stock sticking out, and you don't have to worry about, you know, close quarters or anything, because this you could basically hold with one hand and you could shoot somebody with it. And that's the convenience that I like about it. Also, as well, as I mentioned to you guys before, I like guns that have dual purposes. And as you can see right here, here's your dual purpose right there. All I have to do is put in a clip down there, and I can just shoot the 9 or 10 rounds. And then if I run out of those rounds and I want to switch over to a shotgun shell, all I have to do is insert that in here, and bam, I've shot like 4 or 5 people. And again, you can use paintballs, you can use the airsoft BBs, and also I'm going to show you guys how to custom these rounds even better. So like if you like Nerf and you don't really want to do anything to this, it's okay. You can keep this as a Nerf rifle or a Nerf shotgun, and just probably going to be a little bit more powerful than the standard shotgun out there that's like this. Because again, if you are going to do Nerf with this, this is a highly modified Nerf shotgun. So, you know, you don't want to stand too close with somebody, because in the previous demonstration video that I showed, I mean, like, look, like, I cracked my window, and I was not expecting that. And I'm at least about a good 5-6 feet away when I took a shot. And again, you know, like, a window is a pretty hard thing to crack. Well, when you're launching these little Nerf puppies at it, and 3 of them, I guess it made it crack, but it's still okay though. Anyway, don't tell my wife. Just joking, because she's probably going to see this anyway. But yeah, so again, that's the entire layout of this whole thing. Ooh, one more thing before I sign off for today is this part right here. When it comes to the ejector system, again, like it's very, you know, straightforward. Like you don't really have to do too much modifications to it. However, though, what I did to it, though, and you can see right here, like I cut everything flush to this on both sides, and I made it even. That way, when it comes to your custom bazooka ball launcher attachment, it fits in there nice and snug, and also you're not worrying about the door being pinched, because that kind of screws everything up. And again, with this right here, for the original Nerf gun, like that's the entire part right there. So I just cut that off, pull this out, and I made it flush to right here. And the reason why I gave it, or I made it flush to right there, so that way when you're pulling the entire thing back, like it's kind of hard to see, but here, I'll see if I can show you. So you can see that there's a pattern right there, like it's almost like a triangle, rectangle type of pattern. And basically what this does right here is this has a little, like, see this? Like this pops in and out of place, but it has this. And basically what it does is just follows the pattern, and then you recock it. So when you pull it back, it pulls this down. So when you pull it back, it pulls it down and then shoots it back up, and then you pull it forward like you would a standard shotgun. So cock it down, pull it back up. But anyway, so it's free to subscribe, guys. I'm sorry the video took a little bit longer than normal. But again, this is how I assembled the entire thing. It's really super easy. And again, guys, it's free to subscribe. If you guys have any questions or comments, just please leave it below. Or if there's anything you guys want to add to this, just go ahead and hit me up. Again, free to subscribe. And this is your game, guys. So you play you. Y'all have a good evening. Bye.